And now it's time for another instalment of Inside the Down Under Actors Studio.
Always dreamed of being on the Actors Studio, and I finally get my chance.
The Australia version is a little different. But
Listen,
Today's guests are from the TV show Game of Thrones. This footage was shot earlier in the year when I went to London to play Guess the Aussie Slang with the cast. Anyway, to celebrate the home release of Season 8, let's spend some more time with some of our favourite actors.
Yeah.
This is you two know each other already.
Yeah.
No in-jokes, please.
Yeah, we go way back.
Yeah,
That's
we go
just
way
a
back to
blanket rule.
2017. Look, let's start off with a few cliche but heartfelt questions. The final season of Game of Thrones. How does it feel?
I still don't even really know. It's kind of only just dawning on me how crazy it is that I've just spent 9 years on the world's biggest television show and now it's over. So it's exciting. It's like a whole new kind of era for me. Like I'm just kind of reaching adulthood and now I've just finished probably one of the most significant things that's happened in my life.
Can you tell me what's been the best part of working on Game of Thrones?
I've enjoyed learning how to just smack people with a spear. I've really enjoyed learning how to fight. Spear fight, that's been good.
Good transferable life skill, isn't it?
The best part has been playing a character that I love to play. Always fitted me perfectly. And the joy of being on something that everybody invests everything in and gets everything back. It's just been a win-win for everybody, I think.
The bonds that have been made on this show, I mean, will last forever. You know, not just with the cast, but with the crew and also with the city of Belfast, I think. You know, that's been our home for 9 years.
I think having the opportunity to explore this kind of character over such a long period of time and consequently just making it through to the next season, to be able to do the job and to explore this character, which has meant a great deal to me. Definitely the combination of the depth of the character and the enduring nature of the job.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just.
It's been such an incredible job. It's something I really didn't see coming in my career. I thought I might even have been leaving acting behind. I moved out to Wales and bought a small holding, and so to come back to, I hadn't been on screen for 10 years. To come back to Game of Thrones was, it's such a beautiful, incredible job as an actor.
Man, we got to meet the Man United team. I don't even support Man United, but it pissed off my friends who do support Man United.
That's satisfying.
So that was a pretty good moment for me.
Did you develop the character more and more as it went along? Like you had ideas where you're like, all right, he's going to get a bit cheekier this season, and
Yeah. I watch every season as a single thing.
Yep.
As a single part, kind of. It's Tormund, but what's going to happen with them this year? And the beauty of it is that it's developing a lot of stuff, and a lot of things has been surprising. You know, when we left Hardhome and Tormund saw his people getting killed, you know, he started to cry, and I was like, I didn't see Tormund cry.
And the love interest with Brienne, was that in the script, or was
I
that
didn't
like,
see
you know
that.
what?
I didn't see that coming. I didn't see that coming. Nobody saw that coming.
Yeah.
It just happened, you know.
Yeah.
And it's fantastic to have such a big show that's even so flexible that when something appears, we can play around with it, and that's a seldom thing.
I'm no king, but if I were, I'd knight you 10 times over.
Has it been fun playing a character that, you know, he doesn't give too many shits? He's very specific with kind of what he cares about, and it's not a lot. Like, is that kind of liberating to just play a character that's like, you know what, I don't give a shit about that?
It is, actually. No, there's something, in a sense, very free about him and uncomplicated. And within that, he's got this wonderful dry sense of kind of sardonic northern humour, which the boys really captured.
You're fucked. What do you mean we're fucked?
No, I do not.
What's been the worst part of working on Game of Thrones? Because, you know, I mean, it's over, so you can just say, you can just be like, fuck it, wow.
Catering the first couple of seasons was not great.
Oh, wow, that's good. No, that's a good scoop. And you got to get catering right.
And they did get it right. They did get it right eventually.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was not high on the priority in the beginning.
Well, that's interesting to know. That's a good scoop. Thank you for that. What about you, Gwendoline? Any worst moments?
No, we worked so much together, so it was just it was blissful every day, wasn't it?
I think there was a course correction in the food.
You're going along with the food as well. This is good. I'm going to run this by a few others. Maybe I'll just turn that into a question. What was the catering like?
And
I'll
did
see
it
if
evolve?
this lines up. Yeah, because so far it's been locations like, oh, it's cold and stuff like that. But that didn't bother you guys?
No.
Well, you got like forests and like warm.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Childhood must have been awful for you. Were you a foot taller than all the boys?
It's not a very luxurious show to be on, because we're sitting in these huge costumes. Me and Kit has been more or less outside almost all seasons. It's raining, it's storming, it's minus 30 degrees. It's just, you know, the physical conditions has been, and we're sitting there with our food, but still the mood has been great. But it's like it's been tough, of course. But you know why it's tough. It should be tough.
Happy like me. On banana tree. Yellow bird sits all alone like me.
You're either freezing cold or boiling hot.
Right.
It's kind of like Soviet torture.
I've heard the catering was a bit dodgy in the film.
Yeah, the first few years the catering was terrible until an actor who shall remain nameless booted his lunch off the side of a hill and insisted that they change the caterers.
Who was it? Was it Wormsy?
Can't say. I can't divulge that information.
Alright. That's a good scoop though.
Yeah, it is.
So
If you want to dig around, you could probably find the lunch is probably still there.
I'll look into it. Okay.
Northern Irish
treasure
field.
hunt. You just set off a treasure hunt.
Yeah.
And what have you got coming up? What, you going into TV more again as well, or film, or?
I just did a few days on the John Wick film. Did a scene with Keanu and Halle Berry, that'll be coming out. That was fun.
I just finished my own TV show that I've been working on for 10 years. It's called Twin, about the two twin brothers where one of them dies and the other twin brother takes over his life.
Whatever comes my way. I mean,
YouTube.
It doesn't.
You gonna do YouTube?
Yeah, well, I mean, YouTube is the future now.
Come on, join the club.
Oh, I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm doing an album, my second album at the moment. So that's like the most immediate thing for me. But that's the next thing for me.
Or you could be a YouTuber.
There's always that. Yeah, there's always that to fall back on.
Yeah. Maybe it's like a
With
backup
love.
plan. Could start a YouTube channel. What about you, Joe? What have you got coming
Yeah,
up?
vlogging. Just vlogging.
Vlog life.
Yeah.
Hashtag vlog
living the
life.
vlog life.
I really want to see your vlog where you just complain about stuff. I want to give you stuff that, like, we can do it together. I'll give Joe stuff
Right,
that I know he's going to hate.
reputation for like complaining. I mean, Jacob and I have been mates since before Game of Thrones was a thing. And then what do I moan about? I'm doing it now, aren't I?
This is how it starts.
What's the last thing I complained
And then it
about?
gets to another step. There's different stages.
All right, look, let's park it.
We should
We'll
work
get
on
back
it
to that
together.
idea. We'll get back
Yeah,
to that.
sorry.
It's time for
Sorry.
Guess the Aussie Slang.
Yeah, okay.